The band's first member, Garth Hudson, passed away at the age of 87. He always focused on the music. The band's last surviving founder member passed away after a protracted illness. Keyboardist and saxophonist Garth Hudson, who is perhaps best remembered for his strong, booming Lowrey organ opening for the iconic band song Chest Fever, died quietly in his sleep Tuesday morning at a nursing facility in Woodstock, New York. He was 87. Hudson, who is credited with helping to create the band's dual keyboard sound along with Richard Manuel of Stratford, Ontario, played organ, piano, accordion, and occasionally saxophone and trumpet. The band's notable lineup also featured guitarist Robbie Robertson, who was born in Toronto, bassist Danko, who was born in Blaney, Ontario, and drummer and singer Levon Helm, who was born in Elaine, Arkansas. Hudson, who contributed his own inventive touch to the arrangements of such band classics as Up on Cripple Creek, The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down, and The Wait, was generally considered the group's hidden weapon. He also contributed significantly musically to the pre-band Levon and the Hawks, who backed rockabilly icon Ronnie Hawkins and helped Bob Dylan make the well-known and contentious switch from acoustic folk to divisive rock in the middle of the 1960s. Hudson was also responsible for setting up the recording equipment in the house known as Big Pink and designing most of the more than 150 experimental songs and performances by Dylan and the Hawks that made up the infamous basement tapes while Dylan was recovering from a serious motorcycle accident at Woodstock. Producer John Simon dubbed Hudson the wild card that helped the band break out on their own with 1968's music from Big Pink, which became a favorite amongst George Harrison and Eric Clapton. In essence, Garth was a colorist. In a phone conversation, Simon told the Star he had an amazing palette. Levon Helm stated that without him, the band wouldn't be the band. Hudson played a significant role in the chemistry that fueled 2 tours, 6 recordings with Dylan, and 12 albums, 9 of which were from the Robertson period. In addition to being inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame, 1989, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 1994, and Canada's Walk of Fame, 2014, the band was also honored with a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award.